Hi everyone, we are from Group 8. We are here to tell about our project called as Closed Dimension Application. We have done this project under the guidance of Lavanya. Let's go into the project. At first, we will search Android Studio. We got here. Yeah, it will open. It takes some time actually. There are the basic requirements that are needed in order to run this Android Studio. At first we will close this existing project, and we can do this here. Close this project. It will show if we install newly, the Android Studio will show this page first, and next there are some basic requirements that to be done, that the system is needed. First, it should have a big RAM like 8 GB RAM and 64-bit processor, and it should have a proper internet connection. Then only this Android Studio will work. At first, we will go to our project. At first, we will create a new project. See, it will show different kinds of options here, like basic activity, button activity. This button activity we can generally see in our phones. Like here, we can have a home button and a back button, and we will select and this is the GPS activity that we use for Swiggy and Zomato. Generally they use that. And now we select the empty activity and we press next here, and we can save the application name. Let's select 3, 2, 1 like that. And next it is the package name we can see here, and this is the destination that the project is saving. And here there are different types of we can write this coding backend coding in different languages like Java or Kotlin. We select Java. We prefer Java. And this is the Android feasibility we get in options, like we can if we run this application in a phone, it is only allowed to run this application from, we can select this one, Android 10, Android 9, Android 7, Android 6. We basically prefer low Android version, so that it can so the application can get run in any phone up to if that phone consists of Android 5.1 version. Okay, it is the basic version. And next we'll press finish here. This kind of page will get generated, and here we can see that loading symbols is we can see here, and it will build the Gradles, and it will build the indexing. It will take some time. See here, we can see that Gradle is building. It will take some time to build this. After building Gradles, we can get our application. We can start doing our working on our application. Gradles are really very important as because there are the important features that support these applications to run in order to run the application properly. Because of these Gradles, we can work efficiently, and we can transfer the file efficiently without any hurdles. It will take some time. This is taking more time. As I have said before, the system with high high features are needed, like 8 GB RAM and 64-bit RAM, 64-bit processor, even though it is taking much time. The Gradle got built here, and we can see different kinds of things like a manifest file and a Java file and resource file. As I have done this application previously, we will open that file now, and we will click here the close project, and now we will open an existing project. Actually, I have put this we have put this path in downloads, and next we'll go to my application here, downloads. My application 3 we have found here. And we need to select this my application 3. We need to press OK, and it will generate this page. And here we can see that project. In order to view the project, we need to press Alt 1. We have seen this Alt we have pressed this Alt 1, then the project will be open like this. You can see here project 1. After clicking on this project, we can there are different types of files we can see, like manifest, java, source. Like first we will select the java, and first we will maximize the java and resource files, and next we will click on example my application, where I have written all the code, yeah. This is layable. In this all in resource, in a layout file, all the XML files are present. And next, first we will speak about the XML. As we know that this application basically will be front end, where the user will be accessing from front end side. Okay, first we will see the login page. After pressing this, we will minimize this project so that we can efficiently see this output. Yeah, this is the XML code for a login page. Here we can see different types of this is an image, and see, if we press here, this is the attributes one, and we can if we want to see just only code, we can open this, and we can split it. This is the best option we can use here. And this is an image, we can see here image view, and these are the specifications that we have mentioned, and these are all the attributes, declared attributes. This is the layout width, layout height, layout gravity. This will be very common for everything if you select. This is an image view, first one, and this is an text view we can find here, and this is an edit text, and this is also an edit text, and this is the login button. Whereas we can see here enter for this edit text, we can also provide the hint here, like enter an email ID, so that the user can easily understand what it can enter that in that edit text. And whereas in enter password, we have given a hint as a enter password, so that the user will enter password there. This is all for the user accessibility, more user accessibility. And we can give the layout width as a 350 dp. There are the sizes so that the fields can be clearly visible to us. And this is the ID of this edit text, so that we can access I will show here. Yeah, if we press this, this is the edit text, and we can see the ID. Yeah, we can see here the ID, password. This is the password, and for every edit text or plain text text view, the ID will be present. Its own ID will be present here. For login text view, the ID there is no ID. Yeah. Sorry, for this yeah, for this edit text, and the ID is the ID email. Here you can see, you can cross check. And for this also, the ID is password, and here also you can see that password. For a button also, it is a button. Generally we find these all things in a palette. See, we can search here text, buttons, widgets. Sorry, first I will minimize this. Yeah, widgets, layouts, containers, helpers. There are different kinds of things will be present in that, so that we can work efficiently, and we can import them into this application or a layout. Yeah, component tree. In this component tree, in this layout, in this first login page, we have inserted first a linear tree. Sorry, in linear layout. You can search here if you want. Okay, linear layout. Yeah, if we extend this, we can find, yeah, linear layout. We have imported a linear layout vertical, and next we have inserted an image on that, and we have written a text view of login. This is a login text view, and then this is an email, and we have inserted an email and a password and login button, and we have written a go to sign in page, where we have written a new user or create account. We'll minimize this. Okay, yeah, this is the attribute page, where all the requirements that we have entered are present. This is all about the login page. We will go to the project again and we will open another page like a register. After entering to that, we will double click on that. You can see here first, if we press on that register page, we can just only see the code page. If we want a code part, if we also want to see the design part simultaneously, we need to press the split button, where we can see we can come over both the code as well as the layout. If we present here, if we press layout, yes, I think so. No, we'll minimize here attributes. No, yeah, first we need to select equal to simultaneous ratio. Yeah, you can see all the attributes here. Yeah, this is the first text view that create in that text we have entered create a new account with the text size of 30 sp, and we have entered as wrap content. There are different features like a match parent as well as a wrap content. Based on the requirement, we can select those options. And next, it is a linear layout. Sorry, it is what at first we have entered the linear layout on which we have inserted a text view. After that, we have entered the edit text. The difference between text view and edit text is in edit text we can enter the information, whereas the text view, the information that we want to show to the user is present in the text view. Yeah, this is the enter name text. This is also an edit text, and it is an email for a text, and it is a password that we are giving. Yeah, if you are after submitting we need, this is a button and it is a checkbox. We can find all these things in this palette. If you want to search me, yeah, I will show that. Yeah, you can see here buttons. See, you can find different types of options, like here image button. Image button will be in the form of an image, will be acting as a button, and a radio button, and checkbox, and this is a checkbox that we have used here. And we can find all these things in a palette, or else if it is hard in finding, we can also search the things here. Okay, there will be no problem at all. And this is our register XML page, and like that we have created different pages like register XML page and donation page, and we'll open and main page and item row page and item view level page. These are the XML pages that we have created. We will we'll minimize all these things. Yeah, now we'll go to the Java part. Actually, this XML plays an important role for a user interface, where the user can access this through this interface. He can enter the details. He can enter all the details through this interface, so that it will store in the databases. In order to perform certain the XML plays this part, and the Java also plays a very important role, like what action should be performed after pressing this login page. In order to tell that, the Java part should be written. Yeah, for the activity login, there will be login activity Java code, where we will be writing all the specifications that we have done in the layout page in XML. These are all the code should be written clearly, so for the proper functioning. Like there are different Java codes for different XML activities. Like for login XML, we have written a login activity Java code, and register XML, we have written the register activity, and the donation XML, we have written the donation activity. And like a different types of for a different XML, we need to write simultaneously different Java code, so that the app will be working really very efficiently. Generally, we can run this application in our laptop, or else we can connect it to our phone also. There is no problem. Yeah, first in order to select in order to do this we need to first create an AVD manager. Like it will be acting as a virtual device. If we press that we can create our own virtual device here. Yeah, if we press create virtual device, this option will be open. Here we can select the phone option. Already selected Pixel 2 phone. Scroll down. Yeah, it already selected Pixel 2 phone, and we'll press here next. No systems available as you connected. Yeah, it will show the different Android versions. Android versions are of different types. As we know that Lollipop is an Android version, and the KitKat is an Android version, one of the Android version, and Chili Sensor is one of the Android version. As we know that different kinds of Android version we have come across. As for me it is there is no need of creating a for me there is no need of creating a virtual device. So because I have a mobile phone, I will try to connect to the mobile phone first. Okay, we will put across here. First we need to connect a USB cable to our mobile phone. I'm doing it. 1 minute. Yeah, now we can see here that our device got connected to this laptop, to the phone. That is we can see here Realme RMX 1825. This is my phone. After that, after connection with the USB cable, we need to press the run button here. It will take some time in order to build the Gradles. After building the Gradle, the app will be directly pops up on the screen of the phone. You will notice that I will also record that output of the screen on my phone. Yeah, it is taking some time. Yeah, it got installed now. After a few seconds we can see pop up on our phone. Yeah, I have got the pop up on my phone like a login page. This is the output. Before showing the output, there are some modifications that are need to be done on the phone, such as first we need to go to settings, and then after we need to go to about phone. Yeah, here it is. And next we need to press on that, and we will find a kernel option here, and here we can find a build number option. We can see the build number. Here we need to tap many times, as it is showing no need, you are already a developer. For the person who did not enable the developer options, we need to proceed in this way. After tapping on the build number, we need to go back, and we need to go back, and again we need to open additional settings. There we can find developer options. Yeah, here it is. After pressing that, we need to enable the developer options. It will be automatically enabled after pressing the BMI so many times. And next we need to go down, and we should also enable the USB debugging option. Yeah, I enabled it. Now the USB debugging is enabled. Now we need to go back. These are the steps to be performed before connecting this phone to the laptop. After clicking on run option in the laptop, I have got this pop-up on my screen as output. Here we can see an image and a login text, and here we can also see hints like enter your email ID, enter your password, and we can also see a login button here. Yeah, and it is showing enter an email option. At first we will click on a new user here, and we will enter the basic details like I will enter my details, Teja, and I am entering the phone number. Yeah, I am entering now I am entering the email, and I am also entering the password. After that I am clicking on charity, and now we need to press on submit button here. After entering those details, we need to come back to the login page. Here we need to enter our details like email ID, and then after we need to enter password here, 78. At first we need to know that proper internet connection should also be there in the phone, then only this app will get worked. Okay, then after we need to press a login button. Now we can see that we have diverted to the another page where we can see donate and logout option. At first we need to press on donate button, and it will ask us a permission like allow close donation to access the device location. We need to press on allow only while using or the option. We will press on allow option here, and next we will get directed to the another page, a welcome page, where we need to select the charity. Yeah, here we created a charity Vasu, and we need to select the clothes number of select the clothes for male or female or both. I'm selecting for both, and number of quantity we need to enter the quantity of clothes that we need to donate, and I'm entering the number 5, and I'm clicking on the GPS option. Here it is asking that enable GPS option. Yes, we need to click on yes, and we need to enable the GPS location, and we need to go back, and we need to here click on the donate option. There is another important point that to be noted, that is after clicking on run option in the laptop, the device that got connected to the laptop and the output will get stored in the form of a APK format, so that the app can be opened on our phone. Here we can see that my app called as a closed donation. This is the output that I have got in the form of a app. We can open anytime like this. We can see the login page. We can enter the email ID and the password as I have said before. This is all about our project. Thank you.